from the United States, call us at 212-227-8933. That is 212-227-8933. Now, as you call 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. I would like to remind you that, yes, we are on Facebook. That's David Squeeze Annakie's Facebook page. Yep, David Squeeze Annakie's Facebook page. Go there. You can place your questions there. You can watch and listen there. Also, we are on YouTube at the law offices of Spar and Bernstein. Okay, that's youtube.com/Spar and Bernstein. Make sure you check that out. You can go there. That is the repository for all of the YouTube videos. Also, you can watch us live there. So once again, 93.5 WVIP FM, text, spread the word. Okay, David Squeeze Annakie's Facebook page. Yeah, follow, spread the word. And also, of course, YouTube, the law offices of Spar and Bernstein. Just look up Spar and Bernstein or law offices of Spar and Bernstein. It will all pop up. But let me give out the number for all the platforms for you to call to get your immigration questions answered. 1-800, going to be slower now, 529, green card questions, 5465, citizenship. 1-800-529 5465. I only have 2 lines left. Well, more than 2. All right? 1-800-529-5465. We're jumping right into immigration questions right now. So let's just show you what we do here as the lines are loading up right here on the Brad and Squeeze show. The attorney is ready. Okay, Brad.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I'm yelling.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm not. All right, let's go to John. Okay, John is tuning in via 93.5 WVIP FM. John, how you doing? Where are you calling from, John? New York. All right, no problem. John, let's get right into your question. What is your question for Brad and Squeeze right here on the Brad and Squeeze show, where immigration is concerned? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. She didn't come here inspected.
How old is she? Excuse me 1 second. Kyle, you got to move the camera back. It's like you... Come on.
The problem with Squeeze's laptop is in the way, so he moved it forward.
Okay. But so to ask him to move his laptop. Ask your question again now. How old is she? How old is she? How old is she? And how long has she been here in the United States? So she committed fraud. She came here in somebody else's name. She was inspected in someone else's name. By the way, that's the biggest problem America faces right now. It's not people running across the border on a wall. It's people who come here on fraudulent documents. They've been doing it for 50 years already. Until you figure out how to stop fraudulent documents, you're not stopping people. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. I understand what she got. She came here on a fraudulent document. She will need a waiver of some sort. I don't know. The waivers you're getting on fraudulent documents, you only have 2 choices on waivers. Either she has parents here or a spouse here. Other than that, she will never get a green card in the history of her lifetime. So let her come in and speak to me about it. So you can tell me anything else. What? John. Then she can get a waiver. Then she needs to come see me. It doesn't matter who her son is. Listen to me. She came on a fraudulent document. As soon as I hear as an attorney, fraudulent document entry, I know one thing. She will need a waiver. I also know that you can only get a waiver through a spouse or a parent, not through your children. She can have 100 children here. So I'm glad she has a husband. We'll be able to help her. Hold on 1 second, okay?
Once again, folks, you're in tune to the Brad and Squeeze show. We're answering immigration questions. We are live right here on 93.5 WVIP. It's 10 minutes after the hour. We're live on Facebook, David Squeeze Annakie's Facebook page. That's the name. We're live on YouTube. That's Spar and Bernstein. Make sure you look it up. And you can ask your questions on all the respective platforms. 93.5 WVIP FM, the radio. Facebook Live, David Squeeze Annakie. YouTube Live, Spar and Bernstein. Make sure you make the link, make the connection. Once again, the number to call now is 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. And we're coming to you, Marcia. Is that Marcia? Or Mauricia? All right, we're coming to you. 1-800-529-5465. Call now. We got a few lines left. Let's go, Brad. Next.
Marcia.
Thank you for calling 1-800-529-5465. What's up? Sure.
Go ahead.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Marcia,
let's try again. Marcia, let's try again. Now I do.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, excuse me 1 second. You don't have the plugged in.
Oh. Yeah.
To here. Okay, continue now.
Sorry about that. All right, we were just fixing some social media issues.
Go ahead.
All right, so proceed. So you got married, you got the ban, you filed the waiver for the ban, and now what?
Yes. So we recently had our interview on Tuesday, and we were denied for the visa because they said that the waiver was not in their system.
She needs to file. She needs to file a waiver. She needs two waivers. Mm-hmm. All right, one waiver to re-enter after a prior order of deportation, and that waiver needs to be done before she walks in. And then she needs a second waiver for misrepresentation, and the misrepresentation is that she was coming here to work on a visitor's visa. That's done after the interview.
That's done after the interview.
Correct.
So right now they told us to wait as far as the waiver. I mean, what is the next? What's going to happen after?
She needs to file a really good waiver, and if you're unsure what's going on or what's happening, I can assure you that you're on the wrong path, because waivers are hard to do. They're much harder to do when you don't know what the hell's going on. So I think you need a consultation, and I think we need to review what happened and then advise you what's the best thing to do in terms of filing for the waiver. This is...
So the thing is, we already have filed the waiver.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. You may have filed one waiver for a waiver based on your request to re-enter after a prior order of deportation. Whether that waiver was done properly or not, I have no idea. You certainly have no idea. And you certainly need a second waiver filed after you get the 212 waiver approved, which is the 601. So you're asking me, what's the next step? So you have two choices. Your next step is do whatever you're doing, and I don't know, or come see me, let me see what you've done, but it sounds like you don't know what's going on. So my guess is, since you don't know what's going on, my guess is you're probably doing it incorrectly. It's my guess, but I don't know. But what I can't tell you is this is what you should do, and then you say, well, I did it. I'm telling you what you should do. You can't call and say, I don't know what to do, and then I tell you what to do, and then you say, I don't know what to do.
So the waiver that's in, it's not there? Is that what you're saying? It's not filed? It's not in the system?
Here's what you're going to do. Going to put you on hold, all right? and we're going to come back, and we're going to set up an appointment for you to speak with the attorney.
I don't know what's in the system. How do I don't have a crystal ball. All I can tell you is what you're saying to me is not making a whole lot of sense. I told you what needs to be done. You need 2 waivers, 1 waiver before, 1 waiver after. Do I know what was done? How would I know what was done? I have no idea what was done. So what I suggest to you is come see me. And you say, well, I don't know what to do, so we're at an impasse. I don't know what to tell you otherwise. How would I know what was done? All I know is you don't know what's going on. So when people don't know what's going on, it leads me to believe things aren't going very well. Hold on.
Why does it sound like you took hold on, slow down. You took 2 calls, and it sounded like you were angry at both callers.
Yes.
But you can't be angry at the callers.
I wasn't angry at the callers.
But you just said yes, you were angry at the callers.
I'm just angry, period. I'm not angry at the callers. I'm just angry, period.
You want me to do the rest of the show for you, man?
Do the rest of the show.
Okay.
What was the first caller? I wasn't angry at the first caller.
Your tone.
My tone?
Yes.
What was my tone on the first caller?
Your tone sounded
what did he ask?
like you were saying the same thing like you were saying. How would I know? You just got to come in and see me, you know? That's your tone.
That was not my tone. I explained to her what needs to happen.
The second girl, I was going to say, do you think that it's even a little bit trickier or tougher because it's a same-sex marriage also?
No, it's actually easier because the waiver is easier to do because especially when if you come from a country that doesn't recognize same-sex marriages. You can't live the life you want to live in that country because they're not even recognizing it. Makes your waiver better.
Okay.
There's a lot of hardship there.
Okay.
But when she calls me up and says, I went for it, my wife went for an interview and they told her to wait and I have a lawyer. This is basically what I hear. And I have a lawyer and I don't know what's going on. Okay. So what advice could I give her other than come in so I can figure it out?
I think you were saying everything correctly. Right. I 100% agree.
Thank
Every
you.
single word that you used was correct.
Correct. It was just you didn't like the
It's
tone.
just a tone. It's just a tone. You know, it's...
I feel like my mouth is burnt today.
Yeah, maybe that's what's causing the tone.
Burning.
Burning?
Not burning. Like I ate like something hot.
Yeah,
you know?
sure did.
I don't even know what that means.
That's why you got a tone.
I don't even know what that means. I've been at work all day. I don't know what you've been doing.
All righty then. Okay, 1-800.
I went to Joe and the Juice just now before the show.
What the hell? You keep telling me about Joe and the
Joe
Juice.
And the Juice. And I got a turkey sandwich there, and I think the bread was really hot. And now my tongue is all...
Wait a minute, what?
The bread. It was
like
extra...
spicy or just hot?
Hot, like it came from the oven and they handed it to me.
And
now, it's like when you eat extra hot pizza.
So you got a pizza burn from a sandwich.
I have a pizza burn from a sandwich. Exactly.
And
now I got to talk for 1 hour, and it's very hard to talk with the pizza burn. Even though it wasn't pizza. Well, it was a warmed up sandwich.
Are you done? Are you done?
I've never heard of anyone getting that from bread.
All I know, talking about eating, something is eating bread.
Eating away at
something is eating at you. But you know what? That's the reason why you have me in the mix. To calm your ass down.
By the way, Andrew
all right?
goes, that's the tone when he gets upset.
Exactly. And I know. So I got to calm him down. I got to, dude, remember.
Yeah. And
you have the clients. You have you. You need the clients. The clients need you. We both have, what's the word I'm looking for?
You have a support system.
You have a support system.
Thank you.
Yeah. And
all right.
By the way, Happy Saigon says, honey versus vinegar kind of attitude.
There you go. All right. So, once again, folks, do remember, on a different note, Spar Bernstein's a very good, solid law firm, all right?
She goes, Brad's a little cranky, but whatever.
Hey, I was cranky last night.
You were cranky
I went to the
night.
gym.
Yeah.
All right?
Yes.
And it worked out pretty well. And my body did too. All right? 1-800-529-5465. By George, I want to get 5 more calls before I take another call. Is there anyone out there in the world that is out of status? Hold up, Brad.
Yes.
All right, calm down. Is there anyone that is listening to the Brad and Squeeze Show on 93.5 on YouTube at Spar Bernstein, on Facebook at David Squeeze Annakie that does not have a green card and want a green card, that does not have citizenship and want citizenship? that's been arrested and is wondering if they're going to lose their green card or being put in deportation, that's been married but their papers are not being sorted out, by George, by Brad, by Kyle, by Squeeze, call me now. And I guarantee you answers at 1-800-529-5465. One more call came in. Thank you. Stand by, folks. I knew you're all waiting. 1-800-529-5465. Don't let me pull a siskin on your ass, folks out there. 1-800-529-5465. Call us up now. We are 9 minutes away from the social media questions being asked and put forth to Mr. Brad Bernstein on the Brad and Squeeze Show. 1-800-529-5465. Call us with those questions now. Let's go to Jason.
A lot of funny people on
There are a lot of funny people.
Yeah, I can't even pronounce his name. Kwan Lin says, Squeeze sounds more convincing than Miss Cleo.
Very funny. All right.
All right, Jason.
Hello?
How are you?
Jason, how you doing?
I'm all right, man.
Where are you calling from, Jason?
Jersey.
New Jersey. All right. Tell the folks over in New Jersey to tune into the Brad and Squeeze Show, 9 a.m., 12 noon with Brad and Squeeze, obviously. All right?
That's who is the show is about, Brad and Squeeze.
That's it.
Brad and Squeeze.
Yeah,
Brad and Squeeze. And yes.
Jason. And now Jason.
And Jason.
And Law.
All right. I have a question, right? I'm a green card holder. I'm married, my wife, put in for her paperwork. She gets it. But the problem is she has to go back home to pick it up. I'm trying to find out if there's a waiver she could get to go back home to pick it up.
How did she come to the United States?
She come on a green card. She come on a visa.
What does she need to go home to pick it up if you're sponsoring her?
I'm not. I'm a green card holder.
Oh, she would need a provisional. I didn't realize you were a green card holder. Yeah, she needs a provisional waiver. It's done before she leaves the United States. We can do that for her.
And it wouldn't.
As long as the application, the waiver gets approved, she would have no problem.
Okay, and can I make appointment?
Yes, hold on 1 second.
Absolutely. And once again, I'm asking everyone that's on my Facebook page, David Squeeze Annakie, please share on everybody's timelines, groups, everywhere. Also, if you're on YouTube, do remember to send that link. Okay, subscribe and send that link to everybody that you know also. So once again, David Squeeze Annakie on Facebook Live, and also, of course, Spar and Bernstein on YouTube. Don't forget 93.5 WVIP FM. Got a call from Cindy. She's saying, what's up? You guys not mentioning us anymore?
WVIP.
Yeah.
93.
Like,
That's where it all started.
Yes.
I'm starting all over again on YouTube.
Yeah, you are.
I am.
Yeah.
But you can watch me on YouTube at Law Offices of Spar and Bernstein.
Yes, you can.
Or type in Brad and Squeeze.
That's true.
Or type in Spar and Bernstein.
That's true.
Or type in Brad Bernstein video.
That's true.
Maybe Bernstein video.
Let me ask you something.
What?
The Brad and Squeeze YouTube page, are we uploading the videos there?
We are.
Okay, you're sure?
Yes.
Positive?
No.
Okay. Just saying.
Yes.
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 He was like, are you positive? He
Yes.
said no.
I wasn't 100% positive, but now I'm 100% positive. Yes.
1-800-529-5465. The calls are rolling in.
Rolling in.
They are rolling in.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Law offices of Spar and Bernstein, rolling, rolling, rolling.
Keep those doggies rolling.
Keep them coming, 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 coming.
Rahad.
Rahad.
What is happening?
Let's go to a call. Okay. That was pretty cool.
That's pretty good, right?
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-LawLink. Let's get back to another call. Let's go to Antonio. Call 1-800-LawLink.
Yes, good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good
Brad,
afternoon.
I hope you take it easy with me today.
See? He's even prefacing that.
Everybody is scared of me now. Wow. All right, I'm going to take it easy.
All right.
Okay, cool. Anyway, I got a little situation.
Come on, Antonio. I don't believe that.
It's okay.
I'm only joking.
My daughter came up here on a visitor's visa, and I did a change of status for her. At the time, she was like 17 years old. I didn't know that at that time, when I did the filing, she was automatically qualified as a citizen because I was a citizen. Anyway, she got her green card, and after that time, I found out that she, at the time, had qualified to be a U.S. citizen. So I went and I did the passport application and everything, sent the forms in, and long story short, they sent back to say because she wasn't living with me at the time that I filed for her, they denied her the citizenship or the passport. She didn't get a passport.
Right.
So
how old is she?
Question is,
how old is she?
Well, she was at the time she was 17.
Now, how old is she now?
She's 23 right now.
Okay, so this is what the law says. The law says in order for her to establish automatic citizenship through you, okay, a couple things have to happen. One, she has to have a green card before she's 18. That happened. Two, you have to be a citizen before she's 18. That happened. Three, you're her father. Obviously, that's the case. And 4 and 5 is where is what trips everybody up. 4 is she has to be living in the household with you prior to her 18th birthday. And 5 is she has to be living with you you have to have legal custody of her.
She was actually going to school.
Where?
That's why she wasn't with me at the time.
Where?
She was going to school in Virginia.
What?
I live in Georgia.
Okay, is it a boarding school?
Well, it wasn't a boarding school.
So who was she living with?
Exactly.
She was staying with my sister at the time.
Okay, so then that's why she didn't become an automatic citizen.
Okay, I just wanted to know for sure because I know sometimes they play games.
No. In that particular case, they're correct.
Okay.
All right, so I assume she's okay to file for her naturalization.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Okay? Yeah, so let her do that.
Okay. I appreciate it, sir. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, man. And see, Brad didn't beat up on you.
Yes. And Happy Saigon says, now he hashtag it's almost Friday, Brad. Now he smiles. Hashtag it's almost Friday, Brad.
Dude, listen, man, I want to say something, but I can't even say it on the air to you.
Say it.
What you need to go out and get done.
What do I need to get done?
Nothing.
Like
go
work out?
That's, starts with L, ends with D. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529. I bet you your social media can figure it out.
I just got it now. Okay.
1-800-529-5465.
What you're saying is I got to get my radiator fixed.
You got to get your radiator fixed.
Right. I have a problem with my radiator.
You do have a problem with your radiator.
And if I had my radiator fixed,
your
I would be so angry.
Because, the radiator lets off a lot of steam. 1-800-529-5465. Once again, folks, we're live here. Don't worry, Brad. I got Brad under control here. Don't worry. He will answer your questions in a very nice manner. So once again, call us up. 1-800-529-5465. I've also seen over the past couple of weeks, a lot of folks have been calling about abuse cases. Do not be afraid to call Brad up and ask him about abuse cases. Maybe you're in a marriage, okay, your papers were being filed for, not being filed for. You may call up and ask those questions right here of the attorney, Brad Bernstein, from the law offices of Spar Bernstein on the Brad and Squeeze Show. And what the number is 1-800-529-5465. We're 2 minutes away from the social media check-in. 1-800-529-5465. Call with your questions.
By the way, Kyle, I think you
stand by, Sean.
Yeah, I think you need to actually type in the instead of sharing it through YouTube.
I'm not doing that.
Okay, Mr. Zuckerberg shares it with 77 people out of 59,000. The link. 77 people out of 59.
I'm putting the actual link in.
And it doesn't necessarily mean those 77 people are going to check in.
No. Actually just went on 77 people's timelines out of 60,000 people.
And it doesn't mean those people actually click on the link.
No.
They're shared on timelines.
There's 59,000 people who don't click on that link. So I think maybe...
You probably shared it on the ones who are not live, too.
Yes. So maybe we need to rethink how we will let everyone on Facebook know we're live on YouTube. All right. Squeeze with 9,000 people watching his video. WVIP has 79,000. I just see the Arbitron rating. 79,000 people listening to us right now, Squeeze.
1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465.
Right across my desk here.
We're going to go to Sean. Sean, call 1-800-529-5465. And Sean has a question on immigration. Sean, how are you?
Hey, not too bad. Yourself? How you all doing?
We're doing wonderful. Just tell us, please, Brad and Squeeze, where are you calling from?
Right now, I'm calling from Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Well, thank you so much for calling 1-800-529-5465. And how did you find out about us?
Just radio. I try to listen to different radio stations.
Okay.
And stumbled upon you all.
But we're not heard in Pennsylvania.
No, but online I can do a lot of streaming.
Oh, okay. So you found the online streaming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Not a problem. Go ahead, man. The attorney is here for you.
Okay. I was wondering, I plan on marrying my girlfriend here in the near future. She has overstayed. She does have a work permit. I am a U.S. citizen. I was born and raised out here. I was wondering how long within the marriage would she be able to sponsor someone like her mother, who has also overstayed?
Once she becomes a citizen, she can do that.
How soon does that happen? Does that vary?
No, you get citizenship 3 years after you get your green card.
3 years after the green card.
Yeah.
How long within the marriage do you get the green card?
You file an adjustment within 6 months, and after that you get your green card, and then 3 years later you're a permanent resident for 3 years, still married in a bona fide marriage. You can file for your citizenship. Once you're a citizen, you can turn around and file for your mother.
Okay.
All right.
I'm thinking, was there anything else within that 6 months of trying to obtain the green? Within the 6 months of marriage, is she able to travel out of the country?
She can travel once she files her adjustment. She can get an advance parole in 90 days and travel with that.
Okay. If I needed to call for any further information,
it's the same telephone number. Same telephone.
How much would it be to consult?
The consultation is $150.
No problem.
Right.
I'll be give me a call. Thank you so much for helping.
Thank you so much for tuning in. And as noted and as promised, we are going to do the social media check-in. We've got Kyle. Okay, we need a nickname for him. SMG. I don't like. But we're going to be kicking it over to him right now. 1-800-529-5465. Once again, if you're just joining us, this is the Brad and Squeeze Show, where you get your immigration questions answered right here on 93.5 WVIP FM New York. And also, of course, on YouTube Live, and that's Spar and Bernstein. On Facebook, it's David Squeeze Annakie. And remember to share, subscribe, like, follow, spread the word to every single person that you know.
By the way, Miss Saigon says lard, not laid. I need some lard.
Bacon?
She's funny. Mo Photography on YouTube says she was the caller who called about the waiver. She's still confused. She has more questions, but I'm not in a good mood today. So her point was invalid. I don't think her point was invalid. Her point was that the wife is stuck. So I'm like, I don't have an answer.
She loves the wife.
Right. Well, right.
She's very passionate about it.
And
you did not help, although you were giving 100% the correct answer.
I did help.
With the tone.
I did help.
So that probably got her a little bit even more frazzled, seeing that she was already frazzled that she's not with her wife.
Right.
So I tell you what, my darling, do call and set up an appointment. The best consultation you can get is an in-person consultation.
Correct.
No joke.
Correct.
All right, you'll be able to sit there in the office. Mr. Bernstein will have to close the door, and he will be forced to answer any and all questions that needs to be answered. And even if it's a Skype consultation, that too. Correct. All right? So I think that's the best consultation. So once again, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. Okay?
Paul.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
How you doing?
How are you?
My name is Paul here.
Yes.
I was listening to your show and Brad rampaged there a bit. And my question was really, is there a same-sex marriage immigration thing going on here?
Yes.
I didn't know that. So, I guess it's just good to listen to the show.
Oh, good, yeah.
I've listened to the show for a long time, and I didn't know there was a same-sex marriage thing going on.
Yeah, for about 3 years maybe or so.
Really?
Yeah, at least 3 years. The Immigration Service has been recognizing same-sex marriages. It's legal to be married in same-sex marriage in almost every state now. and they're recognizing it for immigration purposes.
How many states is this thing going on now?
Oh, and for immigration, it's throughout the United States. I can't tell you that you can get married in a same-sex marriage in all 50 states, but it's possible you can at this point. I'm not sure.
And everything goes on the same way.
Same way, correct.
Everything
correct.
goes straight right through.
Correct. Yep.
And it really works for a lot of people, I guess.
It really works for a lot of people who are in real same-sex marriages. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thanks, man.
All right.
Have
Thank
a
you.
good day.
All right.
Bye.
Just needed confirmation.
Yep. Once again, 1-800-529-5465. You can get confirmation there. Brad Bernstein is an attorney. He's with the law offices of Spar and Bernstein. We do this show 9 a.m., 12 noon. Do we tell everybody that we do the show 9 a.m. and 12 noon every day?
Every day.
Every day.
Thank
Monday
you so
through
much.
Friday, actually.
Okay. 1-800-529-5465. Okay. 1-800-529-5465. Now, let's go to the social media as promised, seeing that Brad skipped right over me and ignored that. We promised the folks on the half we would have done that. So, Kyle, let's jump into it, man. You're up.
All right. So, Brad, let me understand this. A child who's living with a U.S. citizen has to get legal custody through the courts in order for the child to actually get their citizenship through that parent?
Not always. No. So the law says that you need physical and living in the physical and legal custody of a parent. So parents who, a mother who is unmarried has the legal and physical, has physical and legal custody. Parents who are married, both the father and the mother, have legal and physical custody. A father who is the sole surviving parent has legal and assuming the child lives with you, physical custody. It's situations where the father was never married to the mother is alive, the father is alive, and the child lives with the father. In those situations, the Immigration Service has said, yes, there is physical custody, but there is no legal custody. And in those situations, it may be prudent to go to family court and get legal custody of this child. However, I have seen some immigration officers still give citizenship without it. You want to be 100% certain. It's actually, unfortunately, inconsistent evaluations of the law and evaluations of each case, depending in specific immigration offices, specific immigration officers. It's just completely inconsistent with those facts. So I always advise, so to avoid any sort of inconsistency, go get the legal custody in family court, and then there's no ambiguity. You have legal custody, and presuming the child lives with you, physical custody as well. Well, we have all these people.
Let's go back and forth. What's the cost? Yeah, of course they're going to be calling. Yeah. What's the cost of visiting visa? And if you don't get it, do you get your monies back?
You don't get your money back.
You don't get jack back.
Right.
Neither do you get Jill back.
No, you don't get Jill.
All right. Okay. Next guy, we're going 1 for 1.
Got you. Can anyone file for him or herself to get to the United States?
You can file an EB-1 visa, which is extraordinary ability visa. If you have extraordinary ability, that's one way.
That's
you
one
can be
way.
an investor. Invest $1 million. 2 ways. So off the top of my head. Sure,
okay.
there's others.
Brad, sip some more water and chill.
I am chilling.
You make
now.
the callers nervous. It's 2 different people saying that.
Yeah.
Here's another one. If my husband is self-employed, what documents should he submit with paperwork? Does he write himself a job letter? And what else?
What?
If my husband is self-employed, what documents should he submit with paperwork? Does he write himself a job letter?
Exactly.
And what else?
He says, I am self-employed, I am this, I am that, and you submit your tax returns.
I was just about to say about the tax returns. All right.
When your employer is filing for you, what is the process like? What forms does he have to fill out? How long does the whole process take?
You have to file a perm application first. With the perm application, even before you file the perm application, which is the labor application, you got to get prevailing wage rate.
Okay.
So you get the prevailing wage rate, you file a perm application, prove you're not taking a job away from an American worker, you get the perm labor application approved. Then you file a visa petition. Visa petition, you got to show the approved perm, has to be done within 180 days of the approval. And then you also have to establish that the employer can afford to pay your offered salary, which was that prevailing wage that you got in the beginning of the case. The employer's going to have to submit a tax return. Then you're approved and on a waiting list.
Okay. 1-800-529-5465 is the number for the law offices of Spar and Bernstein. Also, it's the same number that you call to ask your questions for free on the air. Brad, please don't let anything upset you. Sheila Brown says to let you know that.
Thank
all right?
you. Love you, Sheila.
All right, no problem. Sheila really loves you. All right. Okay. Good morning, guys. I have a sister which is the same dad. However, she has her mom's last name but wants to file for my siblings and I. What is required of her to do in order to do the filing process?
You have a mom who wants to file for her siblings?
Let me repeat that. I have a sister which is the same dad. However, she has her mom's last name but wants to file for her siblings. Sister wants to file for her kids, all right? And her sister, her half-sister, okay? And what is required to do so?
Sister wants to file
For her sister
and her kids.
and her kids, yeah.
Got to prove you have the same mother or father. File an I-130. You're gonna
But
be
that's
on
what she's saying. It's different mother and father. It's the same dad, but different mother.
Okay, so you got to prove that there's going to be one. You have to prove that he is your dad for both sisters.
Right,
per
exactly.
the immigration service rules.
Per the
so
request, yeah.
so the first step is the dad's name on the birth certificate of each of your sisters.
Right.
Okay. If
So
it
that's
is,
one.
was dad married to at least one of the mothers?
That's two.
Okay. So now you have a marriage certificate and your name on a birth certificate.
At least one of them.
At least one of them. The other one's going to have to not only establish biological relationship, unless he was married to two different women. Maybe he was married, divorced, married, and divorced.
Right. If that's not the
Possible, too.
case, then you have
That's
to
the case,
establish it a different way.
Parent-child relationship.
Right.
So it gets complicated. We can help, though.
Yeah, definitely you need to come in and see the attorney at the law offices of Spar Bernstein or call 1-800-529-5465. We must remind you, regardless of where you are in the world, in the United States, law offices of Spar Bernstein can and will handle your case because U.S. immigration is federal. So once again, 1-800-529-5465. If outside of the United States, someone type this in on Facebook for me and also on YouTube. The number is 212-227-8933. That's 212-227-8933. Kyle?
Hey, Brad, I'm the individual who asked about the H-3 visa earlier. However, I'm a Canadian citizen. Should I just file for a TN and then
Yes.
convert to an...
Yes.
is-
Absolutely.
All right, is the green card backlog being fixed?
No.
Okay. All right. Very so short with the answers. Why they said the total to file for your green card
I can't
is...
win here today.
No, you can't.
I have like.
You will not win today.
You know, it's like
This is the rapid fire round.
Yeah, this is
but
rapid
it's
fire. So rapid fire this one.
So why'd you say there was the?
Why they said the total to file for your green card is $70.60? Checking the fees, it don't add up to that. What am I missing? Here goes my broadcast going down.
You're probably missing the $85 fingerprint fee.
Look, what the hell is going on? See, it just failed to reconnect. I'm on 5G.
How long after fingerprints will you get a work permit?
Maybe it's your computer.
No, has nothing to do with the computer.
I don't know. You're on 5G. There you are.
I'm back
how
again.
long? So you want me to answer that question again?
Yes.
Hold
on. 3, 2, 1.
There
Boom.
you are. Okay. Perhaps you missed the fingerprint for $85. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, so how long after your fingerprints will you get a work permit?
About 6-8 weeks.
Hi, good afternoon. I want to know if a person has a medical degree, if they can petition for themselves for a green card in the USA.
No.
If they get a job offer.
No.
The company can file for them, though.
Perhaps, but you need a license and there's all sorts of special rules for doctors.
Okay.
And so she needs to call.
Yes.
What's the number?
1-800-529-5465. Man, I was doing so good with my views. 1-800-529-5465.
Let's go to some of the callers who've been
No,
waiting a long time.
but let's finish up the social media. We keep ignoring those people.
All right. I don't want to ignore them.
You don't want to ignore them. All right. So let's. Well, my video got interrupted, so I will. You can proceed then, right? Sorry.
All right. Alma.
Hi.
Hi. How are
good morning.
you? Good morning.
I'm good.
Good afternoon
What's
to both of
happening?
you.
It's morning for me.
Oh, well, where are you?
In Arizona.
Arizona.
Oh, Arizona.
Yes. I feel like it's morning for me still. I'm still
Yeah.
very cranky today.
The heat desert of the entire U.S. up to 120 yesterday.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Yeah.
120?
You're melting right now.
I hope your air conditioner was working.
I stay inside.
Yes. Smart.
Very.
My question, a friend of mine sent in her children passport. She's Jamaican, here on a J2 and J1, and sending her children passport to IRS to get the ITIN number. Mm-hmm. The numbers came, but the children's passport were not returned.
Okay, so you gotta go speak to them about it.
She has been calling, and nobody can give any idea as to where children's passports are.
These are which passports? Jamaican or American?
The Jamaican, the Jamaican passport.
Maybe it's just easy to replace the Jamaican passport and say it's lost.
Her visa is in, the children's visas are in it.
Yeah, well, you
both the visitor
and get all of that replaced.
You can always get that replaced.
You can get all of that replaced.
I mean, you can hire us to try to contact them and get it back, and that's perfectly, legitimate too. I don't, there's no special telephone number I can call you to tell you to say to call this person and speak to Jim, and you'll get your passports back. I have no idea, but if you want, you can reach out to us, and we'll see what we can do to help.
Okay, then I'll let you know.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Wow.
What?
This dude just liked the immigration thing that I posted.
What immigration thing did you post?
I just posted a Snapchat on Instagram, the video. It's got 77,000 people.
Which video?
Just a Snapchat video of us in a room to tune in.
Oh.
So I'm just saying.
Oh, Paulo.
Yeah.
Very good.
Maybe you could do his visa.
Maybe.
Big time baller.
Yeah.
All right. So can you pay the adjustment of status fee with the I-130 fees together?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Can my stepchildren that are under 18 and live in Jamaica use a visitor's visa to visit us for 2 weeks while their I-130 is pending?
They can if they have one already. If they don't, they're not going to get one.
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Yes, Brad, you can go.
Okay. Monique.
Hi, yes, Brad.
Hi, how are you?
Good, I'm good. S&G just asked my question. I was asking about if my stepchildren were in Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
They're under 18, but they don't have one.
Yeah, they're not gonna give them a visa then.
Okay, all right. And you said how long was that process under 18?
About a year, year and change. Maybe if you're really fast, 10 months.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
All right. Once again, folks, you're in tune to, of course, the Brad and Squeeze Show. All right. We do apologize for the interruption earlier on Facebook, but YouTube is live. All right. 1-800-529.
YouTube is always there.
Sure. Especially when it's plugged in.
Yeah.
1-800-529-5465.
Maybe SMG will remember to plug in the plug next time, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully.
All right. So 1-800-529-5465. Let's go.
Kim.
Hello. Good afternoon.
How are you?
So far, so good. I would like to know what can a spouse with a deportation status do at this point to obtain a U.S. green card?
What do you mean by deportation status?
They tried years prior, and it was deportation status.
Why did they get deported? Just because they were here illegally?
They're not deported. They're not deported.
1 second. They were ordered deported, but they haven't been physically removed.
Correct.
Okay. Why were they ordered deported?
I would say off the radio.
Okay, so then I think you need the short of the answer is you got to reopen your deportation case. How, why, when, where, who, what's going to be a consultation. So hold on 1 second.
Sounds like it.
All right, that happened. That all would require a consultation.
1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. Let's take another one, Brad.
Tiffany.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm here, Tiffany Hutchinson.
Hi, Tiffany Hutchinson.
Hi, I sent a message earlier on Facebook. I was saying that my sister is a U.S. resident and she wants to file for my sibling.
Oh, as a U.S. resident, you can't file for siblings. You can only file for siblings as a citizen.
She is.
Oh, okay. So then, and you said you share the same father, but don't share the same mother.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, all right, the father, was he married to any of the mothers?
No.
Okay. So then each child of the father has to prove not only that they are the biological child of that father, but they also have to prove that they had a bona fide parent-child relationship with that father between birth and 18. So for example, let's assume, and this is far-fetched, but let's assume Squeeze and I share the same father, but have different mothers. Squeeze would have to prove that not only does he's the biological relationship, the DNA of the father, but he also has to prove that when he was between the time he was born and he was 18 years old, he had a relationship with this man. I have to independently prove my DNA and the father is the same with biological, and I also have to independently prove between birth and 18 that I too had a bona fide parent-child relationship with this man. Once we're able to both do that, we are considered siblings of each other.
Okay. Understood.
Got it?
Got it.
Was that your question, or I just jumped ahead and you had a different question?
You went ahead, but that's okay.
Okay, what is the question?
No, you went ahead and answered the question.
Oh, I did? Oh, okay, fine. All right. So if you need help, hold on, because in those situations, it's rarely that you can do it by yourself.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Once again, people, make sure you reach out. The show is called The Brad and Squeeze Show. And, of course, the law office of Spar Bernstein is located at 225 Broadway in New York City on the 5th floor. We're open 6 days a week. And you can reach us also outside of the United States at 212-227-8933. All right? Let's just finish up with
Tiffany, who's calling back. She's calling back.
Yeah.
Tiffany.
Oh, it's okay.
How are you, Tiffany?
I'm fine. You told me to hold.
I'm sorry?
You told her to hold.
Oh, you had.
Oh, I thought you had more questions.
Oh, no.
Oh, hold on.
Now
Okay.
let's go back to social media.
That's
Kyle.
what they said. Tiffany's calling back. Jeez.
If my mother's a U.S. resident and I am over 21, if she files for me, how long will it take? Is there another way for me to get a green card through her?
My mother's a U.S. resident. I'm over 21. It's going to take 7 years.
And is there any other way?
There's maybe other ways for you to get a green card, but there's only one mother. So that's 7 years as your spouse, as a child of a permanent resident.
Okay.
All right. Got to say much.
And is a spouse with green card filing for wife not in the USA, how long does it take? 2 years.
Oh, so sweet. Someone said, David, you're so charming. My first compliment of the day.
Yes. Well, that's one more compliment than I got. Everyone's like, Brad, you're such a jerk. The biggest jerk.
I think you were getting that before the radio show.
I don't even want to call radio. You'd be yelled at by Brad.
Yeah, I think you were getting all of that before the show, man. Ain't nothing wrong. You got any more, Kyle?
That was the final one from YouTube.
All right, final one from YouTube. And once again, folks, make sure you check out the Spar and Bernstein law offices. And, of course, the Brad and Squeeze Show, which is powered by Page 21. Kyle, you have to do the Page 21 today. I don't like the mood that Brad is in to do Page 21. All right? Because Page 21 might just get it.
Well, as always, the Brad and Squeeze Show is sponsored by USA Credit Repair, and USA Credit Repair is the key to beautiful credit. Call them at 1-800-872-7177, or you can visit their website, www.wefixbadcredit.com. What they do is in the name. You don't have to guess. wefixbadcredit.com.
To the point.
That was fabulous.
Fabulous and on point.
Fabulous.
I think I'm
First
going
compliment
to rip someone else out of the contract and replace them with someone. Okay. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. My questions. Thanks for answering my question from Arizona.
Okay.
All right. Very nice. Very nice of you. With 5 minutes to go.
Want to go to Rose?
Yeah, let's go to Rose.
Rose.
Hello.
Hi, Rose.
How you doing, Rose?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
So, question is, my father petitioned for my sister and her children. However, she was married at the time. He was a citizen. He later got his citizenship, but since passed away. What can be done now for them to come here.
What family is still here? This is just
Father is a citizen, but he's deceased.
Right. What family do they have here still?
Sister.
Okay, so the sister can step into the shoes of the deceased father as long as they can show humanitarian reasons why they need to enter the United States. Humanitarian reasons could be family reunification, economic, all sorts of reasons. Then you can, the sister can take over the case, give the affidavit of support, and they can come up here. You need approval from the Immigration Service after you show the humanitarian reasons for the sister to take over the case, but it can absolutely be done.
Okay, and the process would be
it's about a year
or so?
About a year or so, correct.
All right, thank you much.
All right, if you need help, hold on.
1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to, we just did Rosie, we're going to Josie?
Jose.
Jose.
Yes.
How are you?
What's up?
What's
Good,
up?
How are you?
Blush. Peace.
Hello?
Peace, strength, unity, harmony.
Plush.
Peace, love, strength, unity, harmony.
Plush.
Okay. Plush. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I have a question about in the last 2 months I renewed my permit for work, and still I didn't get any response from immigration.
Say it again.
2 months ago, I sent all the papers to renew my permit from work.
Right.
And still I didn't get nothing from immigration, not even a response or
you didn't get a response back. Why are you entitled to work? What are you doing that you're entitled to work?
I mean, when I applied for my permit, I applied for asylum.
Okay.
But they denied. So my lawyer he tried to get me a permit for work too. Still legal.
But if your asylum was denied, you wouldn't be entitled to another work permit.
Yeah, they gave me the permit. I can stay in the country, but I can get out of the country.
You got the you didn't get asylum. You got withholding of deportation, withholding of removal.
Yes.
Okay, so if you got you got withholding of removal, and you're entitled to a work permission from that. If you filed it 2 months ago and they didn't receive it, it's either lost in the mail or you did something wrong. You should have gotten a receipt notice back by now. You should have probably even gotten fingerprinted by now. So if you didn't get that, come see me. I don't know what happened, why it got lost in the mail though.
Yeah. Where's the?
I'm sorry.
Where's your address? I want to go to see you.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'll let you speak to someone off the air.
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Make that link, make that call. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, and we are definitely here to help you. With that said, we're almost wrapping up the show. Brad, can you squeeze any in, or are you good to go?
No, we're good.
Okay, all right, no problem.
All right, so 1-800-529-5465. We'll be back live tomorrow. Squeeze on Facebook. Hopefully we'll get the internet sorted out for him. Internet seems to work for YouTube. Law offices of Spar and Bernstein.
Correct.
It's intermittent on Facebook at David Squeeze Annakie.
It's perfect on Facebook.
Perfect on Facebook
Perfect.
at David Squeeze Annakie. Perfect everywhere.
Perfect on a more sociable platform.
Everybody is perfect.
Facebook.
Have a good day, guys.
The proceeding was informational only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar and Bernstein Law Firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easily remembered, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LawLink. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465. And of course, link up with the law offices of Spar and Bernstein located at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor. If I were you out there, make the call, make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LawLink. That's 1-800-529-5465.